All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the late delay. Thanks for joining us for another week of the Fireside Tales. I am that Indigo guy. Thanks for joining us again. Definitely been a lot of craziness going on out there. Hope everybody out there is being healthy and taking it safe, and everybody's loved ones are okay. But if you are in need of a distraction, we have one for you because here there be dragons. And these fine folks have been battling said dragon for most of the week, last week, and we still find ourselves in the middle of this contest. And that is going to be where we jump right in this week. What were highlights from last week for you guys? Do you remember?
Ratu grappling the dragon.
Yeah, that was definitely a big moment.
Not dying.
The
Yeah,
moment I
that
connected with Bro.
took the tool out in one turn.
He
Yeah, that was
did get blasted full to the face with that breath weapon, that black dragon acid breath weapon. Definitely was not a good look for our orc friend, as he.
Casting
I
a
thought Ratul wrestling the dragon was pretty cool as a highlight. But
Yeah.
casting a healing spell as a wizard is pretty cool.
I like the jet that I put through the water too. That was cool.
that was
Indeed.
cool.
A lot of good highlights from us last.
There was,
That's
and
good.
we have been building up to this dragon fight for quite some time. So I was excited to get into it, and I'm definitely excited to get back into it for this week. And what we are going to do, I even made you a little ice effect for the week, or for the
Nice.
game. So whenever you do your ice thing in the water, you can definitely just pull that thing right out of there.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome, buddy. So, now those of you that are still in the water can feel that there is a current. And you can feel this current seems to be flowing, obviously, from where you guys came in over here and kind of heading to the east. As this river has been doing since you came through here. Pretty much throughout the most of this dungeon. So we are in this. And we are going to pick right up at 23 with Mr. Grindstone. And the last thing you saw was the dragon diving into the water, and then you saw a splash follow quickly behind it.
Yeah, that's right.
And you do see your allies climbing up onto this island where this treasure is that you were gathering before.
With me, I remember Jot's warning, and then the fact the dragon said one and then two and then went after somebody else. There's a certain someone who needs to die because he knows things he probably shouldn't. So, gonna take a bonus action to dash. Step back, take that 10-foot leap, get there, and then leap into the water to go after the dragon.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Like unsheathing the rapier as I leap into the water, and then I'm going down after that dragon. I still got like 20 feet of movement from my dash. I was 10, 15. I got like 10 feet of movement from my dash.
Okay.
As I get 10 feet underwater,
So there's no. I had illuminated the dragon before because we had that coin that was thrown down in there, and I think the way we talked about it a little bit last week, the way dark vision works underwater, I don't know if it would necessarily help you in this situation.
That's what I thought. So I've never actually used it because we've had other people who have it, but I do actually have the cantrip light. So that's the thing
Okay.
is, this is dark water. Right before I slam into it, I guess I would have done the cantrip for light on the rapier because might as well.
Okay. So you're going to
And
use your action to do that, and you'd used your bonus action to dash.
yep.
Okay. So as you start swimming down into the depths of this, you finally get, that 10 feet down in, and I would say they're probably about 20 feet down, just based on the available movement that each of them had. So you can see this dwarf down below you, and you can see that this dwarf seems to be trying to attack Nightscale with Heartseeker, and you can see Nightscale basically trying to fend him off underwater. At the moment, they seem to be just kind of thrashing around under the water. So they are still going to be about 10 feet away from you at the moment.
Gotcha. Well, the next turn there will be combat if they're still within range, because he's spouting lies and has to die.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Roll a perception check.
Wait, did you say roll something?
Yeah, roll a perception check. You can definitely feel that on this side of the island, the current is a lot stronger, and it seems to be kind of heading in this direction. All right, Gok Sour Gut, you find yourself treading water, my friend. What do you want to do about that?
Yeah, I kind of forgot I was just kind of upside down in the water again, except it's less embarrassing this time.
It's not in a bucket, so
It's not.
that's helpful.
It's an improvement already. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my bearings first. I'm gonna get out from being prone,
Okay.
and by that I mean just make myself move my face up to the surface.
As you do get to the surface, you kind of break water. Looking to the west, you definitely see this cloudy darkness on the banks that you were just sitting on. To the east, you kind of whip your head around and you can see Grybek and Yin Yang kind of pulling themselves out of the water and getting to their feet. Beyond that, you can see Mara kind of stumbling across a pile of golden coins.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You have all this loot? I knew you guys were like goblins. Gonna doggy paddle over the ice.
Goblin battle.
Wait a minute. I have to roll a strength check to get on this ice cube, right? I know it's not ice cube.
No, it's like a frozen, like this pillar of ice that Yin Yang had used his special elemental monk abilities to freeze this water into a pillar of ice in this lake. And
It was like a pillar was like a flat, like extra walking block. Because if not, but Grybek was gonna sink.
yeah, I know, but the way this spell works, it would have frozen the water all the way down.
Oh yeah.
So, actually, I could just get on this, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
But it is that space wasn't a 5-foot move, it was a 10-foot because you're swimming.
Yeah, kinda.
So
I think I'm only.
you do have 5 feet of movement left, but that'll be enough to get you up onto that ice block and out of the water.
Okay, that's good, because now I'm less wet than I was earlier.
It's true.
So I will end my turn there.
You're still dripping wet as you kind of push yourself up to your feet on top of this ice block and kind of gather yourself and look around. Dripping wet, but no longer submerged in the Black Lake.
Oh, man. We already killed the dragon, right? You know, just, be a waste to kind of, like, you know, just let all this money go to
Still
waste.
out there.
I mean, she left, though, right? So we can just take it, you know?
You do have an action and a bonus action. You can move some more if you like, or...
Oh, yeah, actually, I can use my action. Can I squeeze past, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
You're small enough, you could jump to land. It's still going to be that 10 foot of movement, but you can get through there.
Okay, let's...
It's 10.
I'll put myself, like, right here.
So 15 to there as you start clambering up this huge pile of silver coins.
Okay.
That's actually going to be 20 to there because the coin piles are difficult terrain as well. As you're climbing up, they're kind of sliding out, under your feet, under your hands, using your hands to kind of help you get up this giant pile of coins.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of climb up a little bit and then shovel some stuff in. Like, okay, guys, I'm just making a better vantage point. Just hang on.
As Gok starts filling his pockets with these glittering coins.
We can help ourselves to this when the dragon's dead. We've got other priorities, Gok.
Hey, Yin Yang, I told you, I'm making a better vantage point. The pile of gold's too tall for me, huh? So, if I make it smaller, I can climb it better.
I can have Ratul throw you if you like.
You know what? We should worry about the dragon first. You know?
Okay.
It's just the right thing to do. You know? I think you've been very persuasive, and I'll end my turn on that.
I appreciate your words, but okay. So, as you say, you've been very persuasive. Suddenly, you see this inky darkness just kind of explode out from the center of this island. As suddenly, this treasure is enshrouded by darkness. And also at 20, from anyone that's within the darkness, you just hear oh boy, here we go again. Hey, boss, you hear me in there?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, what do you want me to do here, boss?
I guess find the dragon. I can't see anything right now.
I mean, I can see, she's just right down over here, like that one dwarf, he's like trying to stab us and stuff, and like a Brasnic, like he just dove down in there, but his sword's like all glowing and stuff, so I can seize him.
Wait, dwarves can swim?
I mean, he's kicking his little legs down there, he's trying to do the thing, boss. Like, I think we should help him up over here.
Yeah, go help Brasnic as I ponder how dwarves can swim.
You want me to go into waters?
Yeah? What, is it gonna kill you?
Yeah, I don't really like swimming, boss. I'm not really trying to, it's all down into Black Lakes.
Okay, is it gonna kill you, or is it that you just can't swim?
Why are we calling out my failures here, boss? What, you just pointing sticks at me and stuff?
I'm asking a question.
Just throwing stones?
Is it like you're gonna have an allergic reaction, or is it that you can't swim?
No, there's a big giant dragon in the waters over here, boss. You want me to just jump down in there and go swimming with it?
Okay, fine, you big baby. I'm just gonna walk over there and figure it out myself. How about that?
Okay. Just come over to just follow the sounds of my voices.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he's
great.
gonna end his turn on that.
Okay. Great.
Rat tool. I don't know if Blake's watching. What would you do, Blake? Let's see. Ratool's hurting.
I mean, is Ratul stunned right now? Is that what the little symbol means? Or I forgot what happened. I know he got
Why did he have
flim
this
flammed by a dragon.
Because he's prone, isn't he?
symbol? No, that's not the prone one.
No,
He was dodging.
it was
Oh, was
He
it
was
dodging?
dodging. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he was.
good.
Good memory, thank you. Let's see.
It was something I was trying to figure out, but we got there.
All right.
Yeah.
He just kind of deep sighs. Let's finish this. Suddenly sounding more like his brother. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to use his aggression to get up on the water. So that'd be 5, 10. So he'd have 20 feet left. He is also going to dive in this water after
man.
his friend Brasnic. And he is going to swim. Whoa. Jot's flying there. Ratool is also going to dive in this water, and he is going to swim down towards this dragon and this dwarf that are fighting as well. Let me see. He is going to get close enough. Is aggression a bonus action?
It is a
Yes.
bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
Interesting.
But he can't use it if he can't see his enemies.
You
Yeah,
can see
that,
the dragon being split up.
Brasnic has a
Right.
light spell on him.
Okay. I was just saying.
So,
Brasnic is like lighting up the way like Rudolph. Is that what you're saying?
but he does swim right past Brasnic. Just sheer strength, Brasnic. You see this giant green torpedo rocket past you. And we're going to try and grapple.
Which one?
I don't think there's much of a choice here for Ratool.
He wants that dragon dead.
He does want that dragon dead. But this dwarf murdered his brother.
Shucks. Yeah.
And he is going to try and grapple that dwarf. So that is going to be athletics from our big friend.
Wow. That
Yeah.
even.
And
Don't
he's-
think-
Wait,
I don't
that is
think-
rolling high.
and
Jeez.
Doesn't
he
matter how high
is an
rolls.
angry orc.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is this bad guy? Come on, Garrett, what are you gonna do, buddy? Do you got it in you? Let's see. He does not have acrobatics. Interesting.
I mean, is his thing high enough? It'd just be Dex. Can he even get high enough to beat 27?
You rolled a 20? Actually, I don't think that'd be.
No. Oh no!
Oh,
That's like the exact opposite.
Wow.
He just his arms are both broken now. He drops
I think it's
drops
right to the
everything.
screen.
All right. Ratool just goes down there and just grabs Garrett with right on his shoulder and just wraps his other arm around him and just basically has him in a one-arm bear hug with his other hand right on his shoulder. And that is going to be the end of his turn. Mr. Ratool. Damn it. Why has he gotta catch my bad guy? Right tool always fucks up all my plans, god damn it. Even when Blake's not running him, he still wants to fuck him. Okay.
Power tool tells you.
It's true. It's the bane of my existence. Yin Yang, what are you gonna do, buddy?
Alright. Well, all of a sudden the darkness just showed up, so I'm like, shit. There goes running across that thing. I don't feel like tripping over piles of coins.
That's gonna be difficult terrain either way.
Yeah.
I was just checking it.
What do I want to do? And oh wait, no, I did not want to take the coin in there. That's right. Fuck. I guess I'll dive into the water.
Okay.
5. Alright. 15, 25, 35, 45. I'll dash, and when I let me make sure let me read that right. I think when I dash, I ignore difficult terrain. Yeah, when you take the dash action, difficult terrain doesn't affect me anymore. Does that mean I have regular movement right now when I dash for this?
Yes, it does. Just for all of your movement.
Well, I can't take the dash action until after I've moved, can I?
No, you can just take the dash action. It's just an option to take. You can do your action or movement in any order.
Oh, I already kind of did it, so I don't think it's going to count now. I won't go back on it. But either way, now I'm 50 feet. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll head down to, the other side where Ratul has, Garrett pinned.
Okay.
And I use my action to dash, so... Yeah. That's all I can do. I got there, though.
Okay.
I just become the fish. Just disappear into the water.
You are
Become the fish.
Jaredell. Well,
You actually watch me dive in and go past.
not much to it then. She takes a running jump across this, lands on the other side, takes a step up on the bank, and she is going to fire 2 shots into the water. No, she's going to fire 1 shot into the water.
Did she level up in the middle fight?
But she does have Hunter's Mark and Slayer's Prayer on this thing. So she
Yeah, I think they're
hits.
both on the dragon right now. Ooh.
17, not quite enough to hit though. Too bad. Not quite enough. So as it darts in, it just kind of hits off of the dragon. It just loses so much momentum. It bounces off of the dragon's scales. And you see her just kind of furrow her brow, kind of looking down into the water with concern. And her friends being under there with this thing. Grybek, what would you like to do? You find yourself on the edge of this island.
Yeah, Grybek's gonna stumble through the darkness, tripping over coins.
Okay.
It's all difficult transport. 10, 20. That's his. Let's see. My dash would be 30, 40. I guess 50. and I can't see nobody. Because I'm in the darkness, so I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay. And that was with the action to dash.
Yeah, it's double movement.
Okay. So, Nightscale is going to disengage.
Wait, this is the first time she's used that, actually.
What? Wait, hold on. I'm putting her back where she was. Sorry.
Oh.
Disappeared.
She does. Disappear into the murky depths. So, you guys can see this dwarf in Retool's grasp, but Nightscale seems to have disappeared into the water. Okay. Oh, Garrett. What kind of a situation are you in here, sir? Okay.
There it was. It's a 1.
Huh?
No.
That's the breath weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You know?
That deadly stream of acid? Yeah. I'm paying attention to that.
No, it's like wrecked so many people right now.
In front of me.
Okay. So, those of you that can see over here in this part of the water, you suddenly see this dwarf kind of hunch himself down, almost like clenching his all of the muscles across his body, and suddenly you see him just as he fucking grows immensely large
Oh,
in the grasp
Oh no.
of that tool.
freaking big dwarf. Right.
And that is an action, I think.
Is he?
Well, he has 2 actions, so.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh, wait, no, he
action?
No, he has an action and a bonus action. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I don't
Um,
think anything in this game gets 2 actions.
It doesn't have. He can't fucking disengage because he's grappled, right?
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Yeah, buddy, speed is 0. You done for.
Yes, it's true. But he
Yes,
does
yes.
have a bonus action. And you see him with Heartseeker in his left hand. He just reaches up and he just tries to stab Ratul right in the arm with it.
You can only do an offhand attack.
Offhand attack. With
Yeah.
the
It's his offhand attack.
No, to do that, you have to make a main action attack.
Oh, yeah.
Unless he has something special. Like, it may be a special ability that you're giving him, but generally the way that offhand weapon attacks work is if you have used your action for the attack action, you may
Right.
then...
No, you're right.
Yeah, okay. But he might have something special.
No,
Or
he's-
it may just be good storytelling.
no, I don't like to break the rules that much. Okay, that is going to be the end of his turn then, because he can't do anything else. But he is going to have advantage next time he tries to break free, so haha to you, Ratul, if you're watching. Mara Bardaya, what would you like to do?
I have no idea if Mara had memorized where she was standing or how she was standing. I'll do an intelligence check to see if I can figure out where I am.
Okay.
I guess I know exactly where I am.
That's true.
Good.
So. Okay. 5, 10. Yeah, I can't. Can I see it? Can I peek out of this?
Yeah, as you kind of stumble across these coins, that's still going to be difficult terrain, going across the coins.
Okay. So that's 20.
Be 20 feet of movement to there, but as you get to that point, you're definitely kind of breaking through the edge of this darkness, and you can kind of see this water ahead of you.
Okay. So I can jump to like 8 feet of here. As my rest of my movement, I'll land in the water.
Okay. Roll perception with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Okay. And then what would you like to do from there?
As I can I can, let's see, can I see this? Oh, not the right thing. Okay, I don't think I can see this, right? Because I'm looking through darkness.
Yeah. They would be covered by the edge of that cloud there.
What other options do I have? Interesting. I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make a very loud noise, like where I was, like gold rattling around, and for treasure to sound as if it was like rattled, to try and, as knowing dragons don't like their treasure being messed with, make it sound like someone's messing around with the treasure.
Okay. Well played, well played. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
Yes, will be my end. That will be the end of my turn.
Sharhala finds herself shrouded by this darkness. Do you hear Grybek stumbling past you due to the gold coins?
That's what I was wondering about the prestidigitation. I'm like, I think the dragon just heard me just charge through a whole bunch of coins.
Yeah. Is this bonfire actually there? Or?
Yes, it is. It's not. It doesn't shed any light, but there is a bonfire there.
Okay.
It should. You should feel it though. Though it doesn't put any light out. It should be hot.
All right. Sharhala's gonna reach her hand out, touch Grybek, so she knows he's there. She's gonna move around him. That's 15. Now, is he hittable from here, or that's just because he's big?
Yeah, that's just because he's big. They're like 20 feet under the water.
Oh, they're underwater. Okay.
Is there an underwater icon?
Is there?
Probably not. Something else I'll have to make. Dun, dun, dun.
An underwater icon.
Let's see.
Alright, Sharhala is not jumping into the water while she's wearing chainmail. That would be silly.
We could do like the cup one, maybe the trophy one, because like cups hold water.
Someone's trying to be really clever.
We are really stretching it.
Maybe the half haze, because those look like water, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the half haze.
So I will hold Sharhala's action to smash him with a warhammer if he gets tossed onto the beach or brought to surface. But she isn't diving in with chainmail on. She'll go sinking like a rock.
Okay.
So that'll be Sharhala's turn.
Steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes.
All right. So everyone with the little wavy lines on him is underwater. Which includes Mr. Brasnic Grindstone. So you see that this dragon does seem to have swum away into the Black Lake, but your friend Ratul managed to snag a hold of this dwarf.
That's the important one. Gonna go ahead and, I guess, swim at a diagonal, so I'm over here. Opposite side of the dwarf. Yes. That'll probably use all my movement to get that 20 feet down. And then I have to use bonus actions. Yeah, because swimming is difficult terrain, so. Oh, okay, so more like here, I guess. Come on. There? Right here? Where I do this?
There you go.
There. Alright, yeah,
if we're
so
being
bonus action
technical.
is to. Yeah. So bonus action is to dash, and then I'll swim down to that side of the dwarf. And, just because I'm mad at him, I'm gonna actually sacrifice a little bit of air so that I can get a cantrip off.
Okay.
And try green flame blade.
Ooh. Pretty.
Let's see if it hits. As the glowing lighting rapier gets wreathed in green flame as I stab at thee with flanking.
Okay. Trying to fight underwater, I feel like should be a disadvantage though.
It normally
Your
is.
weapons need a
Certain weapons don't have it though.
Oh, yeah, piercing weapons don't, I don't think.
Yeah, piercing weapons are pretty much the only weapons that don't have disadvantage while you're fighting without a swim.
How convenient.
Hey, I didn't know we'd be underwater. I got the rapier. Normally I was using daggers, and then we found a rapier. I don't know what's wrong with me. But 27 to hit?
It's 27.
Fairly certain that's gonna hit, by the way.
Alright. So sneak attack damage is 5. And then... Okay, so it didn't add everything it was supposed to add.
Doesn't the flame
I
blade
clicked the right
only
thing, right?
affect the other person though? Like you have to designate a second target.
But we're at 5th level now, so it does an extra 1d8 of fire damage, and then hops to somebody else to do 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier if I want.
Okay.
So, one more d.
You can see the 6. You can see the 6 from the D8. We just have to roll another
You
for the. Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, this is the fire damage now. Did I make it in the wrong section?
Okay.
What's supposed to pop up? Oh, you're right. There's that 6, but
Yeah, so you're good. That's it.
yeah, it just didn't add. Oh, it wasn't checked. That's why. Check mark came undone. There we go. Yes, that's all the damage I can do in one turn. Right now. That's my movement, bonus action, and action is this stab. This very large red bearded dwarf for 19 damage.
All right. So you come up and you just stab him right in the gut. You see him as he screams out. You see the bubbles leaving him as the blood starts filling the water around you guys.
Mm-hmm. And then I guess that 3 on my little wavy line is telling me that I'm 30 feet down.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Well, you'd be about 20 feet down, unless you went down underneath him.
Yeah, down underneath, pretty much.
Okay. Alright, Gok Sour Gut. You're just in the darkness over here all by yourself. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to move a little bit forward.
I'm just gonna have Jack go on your turn.
I'm gonna needle the flame. I don't know how much movement. Well, actually, you said 10, right?
It should be difficult terrain.
I have no idea what that is.
What is that
What
noise?
does that sound?
I don't know. What is that? Oh, it sounds like someone's adjusting their mic.
Well,
Huh?
I think that this is, I'll sprint.
What is that noise? Somebody please stop doing that, whatever you're doing.
I will end.
Oh, wow. Okay, I know what that is. That is me apparently guys can hear my phone's vibration when I'm replying to somebody.
Wait a
Sorry.
minute, can I move here? 5 feet? Yeah? Can I move? I'll move over here.
He's
The last 5 feet that I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been moving with disadvantage, right? Or I mean, no, with double movement.
Yeah, I kind of sprinted over there, and okay. I think I might be able to do it here. Maybe. Okay, I will end my turn there. You know?
Okay.
Can't really do anything. I just had to run all the way over.
Yin Yang.
Fastest Gok has ever gone.
Yin Yang, this dwarf is in front of you.
I just kind of pop my knuckles underwater real quick. And I'm gonna swim around, get to the other side of Brasnic.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm at disadvantage, but plus as well help. And I'm kind of just gonna try to go ahead and hit him twice in the face.
Okay. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage. Oh, actually, just roll straight. Oh no, it's a +2 now. Haha. So roll with disadvantage at +2. Jesus. Okay.
That works really well.
That's gonna hit.
8 bludgeoning. And I'm gonna need him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
How dare you?
Oh yeah.
DC 15.
Okay.
Damn.
Ooh, being stunned underwater.
I know.
Ooh.
Done
Oh.
until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, he's stunned underwater. What a life. What a death.
Yes.
And then here comes another one, which is at a regular now because that would have advantage.
Correct.
So 20, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 20, is that it?
I believe that is gonna hit. Yes, sir, it does.
And then I'm gonna hit him with a bonus action too.
Okay.
Pop, pop, pop.
That one's gonna miss. So, you hit him with the first one, the stunning strike, for 8, and then the second one was also 8?
Yes, sir. 16 total.
Okay. So as you swim up to this dwarf underwater, it's still in Rattool's grasp. As you swing at him, you like pop him once, and you see his head just rock back, and you see his eyes just kind of roll a little bit, and then as you come through with the other punch, it kind of catches him just right on the side of the face, and you see his head snap to the side, and as it does, you almost hear like this audible crack under the water, and you see his head start to hang limp for a moment, and then all of a sudden you just see these cracks start to appear, and they start to race all across his face, and you can see his hands also with these cracks going all across him, and you see slowly as his body starts crumbling into nothing, except for you see his armor start sinking into the depths, and you see this eye patch that he's been wearing also start sinking into the depths and tumbling further down and out of the reach of any of you.
So can I grab Heartseeker before he sinks?
You see Heartseeker tumbling away.
You gonna touch that thing?
Wow.
And is that the end of your turn?
I still have my pack on me, actually. I'm gonna swim under Heartseeker and just let it fall into my backpack.
No, it tumbles out of the way. You can't get to it in time.
It sinks so quickly underwater I can't... What?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty
Okay.
heavy. Metal or there's probably very ton of metal. Sinks pretty fast.
It would be dumb to go freaking stay down. You know what? I'm gonna go down 25 feet. See if I can't see the dragon.
Okay. You think you might be able to rescue one of these other items? If you would like to try and snag one of them.
You said which ones?
It looked like his armor didn't disappear, and he had been wearing this eye patch, and it seems to also be tumbling into the depths.
Where's the ring? What's glistening? Where's the ring?
You don't see it.
Can I make a perception check?
I'm just going to say no on that one.
Damn it.
See what my dwarven armor got you guys?
I guess I'll try to grab the eye patch.
We're having a Heartseeker.
It
It
sunk
tumbled
into
out
the
too.
depths before you guys could get to it.
Oh. I want it. It's a cool dagger.
Like, I guess I grab the eye patch.
If you want to try and make a grab for that, you are welcome to do so.
Alright, yeah, I'll grab the eye patch on the way down.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check. Okay. So as you're kind of swimming down, trying to get deeper into the depths of this lake, you're able to kind of just with one of your swipes of swimming, you're actually able to kind of hook it's like a leather thong that holds it onto the dwarf's head, and you're able to kind of hook that with your hand and pull that in as you're swimming. You do see this leather armor seems to be sinking into the darkness.
Did he disappear or something?
He like crumbled into dust. He dead.
Oh.
Or he may not be dead. It might be an awesome spell like Feign Death, but still.
Since I'm underneath him, can I use my action to grab the leather armor? Because you guys are like 20 feet, but I want like 30 feet.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Sweet. I could use an upgrade. Please don't fail me now. Where's acrobatics? Yeah.
Jinxed yourself.
Yep. No, I did.
It just seems to you kind of start swimming for it, and it just kind of sinks a little bit faster than you were expecting
Where's your proficiency?
into the depths.
I'm good with my hands. I'm a locksmith.
I don't know.
My expertise is in investigation and sleight of hand.
He's a
I thought
rotund,
he was
he's a rotund dwarf. What you're expecting too much.
No, I thought thieves got acrobatics naturally.
It's one of the ones you can choose, but no, I have. I went athletics, art, stealth, sleight of hand, and perception.
He's a dwarf of a different.
But yeah, pretty much grabbing at the eye patch and going 25 feet down was the end of my turn if we're still in the turn order.
Okay. Go ahead and mark yourself at like 4. Ratul.
How do I give myself a 4?
Mouse over the icon.
I got you.
And he did it.
Ratul. Dun, 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 dun. Well, he is just going to swim back up to the surface. So he swims 20 feet to the surface, and then you see him swim over here and pull himself up onto the bank. Sits up on the bank next to Jaredel. He is finished. I have avenged my brother. Damn it. I wish he was here for this, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's
I
okay.
don't know. I'm
Okay.
like, I have avenged my death.
I have avenged my brother's death.
After all this time.
After all this time, it's been a day.
It's been a rough
day.
hour.
Hey, it's been like an hour.
It's been about 2 hours of pure mental torture.
The worst 2 hours of my life.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You guys,
That,
you guys just don't know what I want to do right now.
I mean, yeah.
You guys just don't know what I want to do right now.
Okay.
Dragon to come back and hold each of us underwater till we drown.
We gotta get this dragon.
Start stillness gold.
Yeah.
I tried to make it think that it was happening, but
Well, I mean, a while ago when it started to flee, I pretty much called out to it and said, "We're taking it if you leave."
It's true.
As soon as we can see it.
So far, I think I'm the only one that gave chase, and Brasnic's down here with me.
So, you know what? I'm gonna be benevolent this time.
sure you are.
He says this time, we're just going to pay for it later.
Six more dragons.
You're already bad enough as it is.
It's true.
No.
Yes.
7 more dragons.
So,
Oh yeah, sorry I had that wrong.
there's not 7 more dragons, but there was a dwarf wizard that you guys had forgotten about.
I hadn't forgotten about him.
Oh no, I know he's around. He took a tumble.
He did.
He did take a tumble.
I mean, I could fireball you guys if you want.
I'll just get the stuff back.
Yeah.
I think Gok might survive it.
Yeah, I totally survived. Yeah.
I think I could survive it.
I don't know about the rest of those guys standing there.
You might just fireball just Mara. Mara goes, no!
And aren't you? You have less health than me, Mara.
I know, I
Yeah,
would
but
die.
Mara's-
Actually,
Mara's not even over there.
yeah.
It would just be Sharhala and Grybek and Ratul and Gok and Jero
Exactly.
and Jot.
Just all of those individuals.
Just every one of those.
Just all of
guys.
those. Do you want me to do it? Because that would be fun.
I mean,
I mean, you're the DM. What would he do?
No. This dwarf wants to get away. This dwarf is not happy with this situation at all, and he wants to come back and torment you guys later. So we'll just do that.
His voice booms out and listens, "This is not over," and there's scampering your feet.
This is over.
I'll be back! Splash.
yeah,
Alright.
good boy.
So Ratul, he's just gonna kind of gather his breath at the shore. Jaredel is just gonna kind of help him up the rest of this way. She kind of looks around and says, "Well, if we've beaten the dragon, then what's with this bloody darkness still?"
It's,
Grybek. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have heard that, Mara.
Right. Grybek's gonna use his only knowledge that he has, and he's just gonna start grabbing coins up and tossing them around and making a bunch of noise. He doesn't. Nothing else he can think of doing right now. The dragon won't come up on its own. Not that I can see the coins. I'm just picking whatever it's up. It could be rocks.
It's true.
Actually, there's a pile of gemstones if I remember right there. But yeah,
I mean, temptation. You are a dwarf, so.
yeah, but I don't think a cleric that doesn't really care about gold would be tempted with it.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, you guys are my bank.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
They
the
are.
nicest thing Grybek's ever said to you guys.
They carry the cash, and when I want something, I just make them buy it for me.
Exactly.
And that's why he stands up front and takes the hits.
Well, that's right. But yeah, so he's just like Scrooge McDucking into the coins. All right,
Alright.
see what happens.
So, Mara. You took a little running start and jumped across this gap. And as you landed in the water, you started making your way towards this bank, starting to get your hands on it and pulling yourself up and out of the water. And you suddenly get this feeling. This
Oh, shit.
terrible feeling. And as you just stop and turn and look around, you see these luminescent eyes underneath the water. And suddenly this dragon lashes out at you.
See, but I want to know, does the dragon get its breath back? To just...
Oh, let's find out. Thanks
Yeah.
for reminding me.
I'm dead either way.
Woo!
Oh. Well, but I mean, it's like, do the rest of us die as well? You know, the next time.
Oh no, Mara's gonna die. Oh no.
It's like, oh no, what's the breath weapon on the dragon? No, okay, no.
Just acid. So she slashes once at you with the claw.
Oh.
Slashes
Oof.
twice at you. And
17 is enough to break my armor class. Well, I am down at this point.
You're down.
Yeah. I'm squishy. I'm not like the most squishy, but I'm squishy enough.
I actually think you're the most squishy on our team. You know?
I know, but
Is
for a
that-
wizard, for a general wizard, I'm
Oh,
that's
okay.
squishy.
Yeah, you're actually pretty fluff elf lady. Yeah.
Okay. So for the bite attack, she acts as you're kind of falling, as you guys hear Mara scream out in blood-curdling pain from across this island. And then for the bite attack, Night Skull actually just lashes out with her jaws, clamps them around you, and just throws you backwards, back onto this island. And you guys hear this cling, 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 ching as Mara's body bounces across the cliffs.
Yeah.
That would have been gruesome if I could see it.
It really would have, if I could see it too. I can't see it.
Go ahead and roll a death save.
A what?
A death save.
No, I just automatically get a fail from being a hit.
Okay.
If it's a melee attack, it's a crit.
Is it a crit?
We're just gonna count it as one.
I can't even find
Does
it. It doesn't
count as
cut
a
it
critical
two.
hit, like for 2. If it's
It's just one death save.
He did it for flavor. He didn't roll.
Okay. So that is going to be
One failure.
the dragon's turn. And after doing this, she slips back into the waters. Just
Good.
It's like a Jack in the Box, you know? Try. That just wrecks one of your teammates.
Let's agree never to go by water again.
Yeah, jeez.
Or I'm buying harpoons.
okay. Garrett doesn't get a turn anymore because he got brutally murdered.
Oh, now it's your turn. Mara. Roll another one.
Oh gosh. Alright.
Oh, if she crit fails.
Please don't die.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Fail.
That's a fail, Mara.
Yeah.
Technically, nobody knows she's there.
Nobody knows. You guys heard a clink, and so Grybek actually go ahead and roll a perception check. Same with Sharhala and Gok.
Okay. I've always rolled really good with my perception, so that'll be great.
Grybek, you have a very good idea that something landed here.
Shaharla, not so much.
Think like somebody dropped something, you know? It's like somebody dropped their coin purse or something.
Gok's too busy filling his own pockets.
Gok thinks this Grybek still Scrooge McDuck in the pile of gold.
Yeah, you know, that was just Grybek's body that
Okay, so
fell.
we're at 2 death saves.
2 deaths. At 2, Shaharla. I'm not metagaming at all to go over there. No way. Plus, she's a revenant. She doesn't care.
Don't forget, you guys do have that inspiration from that donation from Gibbs
Well, that's true.
last week, so everybody remember that you do have that. Also, anyone that's watching, if you have any interest, you definitely can affect the game. We have, if you look down below the video here, you'll definitely see that there are a few tiers for supporting our players in their adventures here. They can get some extra dice, inspiration, and whatnot from you as viewers. If you have any interest in helping them survive these challenges, definitely, I'm sure they would appreciate that. But what would Sharhala like to do here?
Charharla's gonna tell Grybek that just to hold your ground, keep your weapon ready, and she's gonna hold her action in case the dragon comes close to her.
Okay.
Because she wouldn't know Mars over there. That's too. There's no way, and I don't think she'd care even.
Okay.
No, there's no way she'd care. She doesn't know. She doesn't know my character.
I mean, even Grybek only slightly cares.
Okay, Brasnic. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm going after that dagger.
They're still swimming down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll swim another 10 feet down, see if I can see the dagger with all the light that I'm giving off.
Okay. You swim down even further. It's not going to be super deep here. It'd probably be about 60 feet deep max. But even getting further down, you're just unable to locate the weapon in the depths of the lake.
Bonus action, swim another, or should give me another, just enough to get to the bottom. Actually, where all the mud is at the very bottom.
Okay.
It's a bonus action.
Is there a
60
rule
feet down.
for deep diving?
60 feet? Not really. You'd have to go much further. I think there's something about going way, way down where there's pressure, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'm far enough down for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna search the bottom there.
Okay. Sadly, I'm definitely going to say that you're just unable to find Heartseeker.
Do I find anything else down there?
Go ahead and roll perception with disadvantage, or investigation with disadvantage.
Investigation, disadvantage. 13.
Okay. Not this round, but if you spent another round searching around down there, you might be able to find something.
Alright. I mean, through all the water, I probably can't hear Mara getting killed, so I think we're okay right now.
No, you have no idea what's going on up above.
I think Mara's just dead here. Good job, everyone. Finally killed the traitor.
Okay,
I mean,
that's my turn.
Technically, you jumped in the water right next to a dragon, so.
I had no clue.
It's true.
It was like a shark. It heard your little feet moving.
Yeah, what's the dragon supposed to do? Just not do that?
No, I'm not disappointed.
Alright. So, my reactions, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, since we moved the darkness last round,
Extra
why don't
darkness.
we have everybody roll that DC 15 strength feat as you guys feel under the water as these waves rush up to grab anyone that's within 20 feet of the water to drag you into the depths.
Can you show the point?
Oh, there goes Sharharla again.
Everyone over here.
No.
There goes Doc again.
They're good. Throw in the water.
I don't know if Grybek had roll, but I did.
Yep.
So I gotta roll 40 feet down into the water.
No.
Do I have to roll? Because it's 20 feet, or is it from
No,
like
you're good.
here?
I mean, you wouldn't get to roll. You can't resist your unconscious.
No, I know. Would I be just pushed?
You
Okay.
auto fail, being unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete that torch because it got sucked into the own water.
You could. What do you want me to throw Shaharla? Because she's going in.
Yeah, I gotta swim back to the
Rat tool
coast.
doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, he's a brick wall.
Okay, that's a good approximation. What about Grybek? He was good.
17.
Okay. All right, so that is going to be that. You guys are all going to be upside down as well, so go ahead and mark that on your token if you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that is going to bring us to 1 Gok Sour Gut. This is like the 3rd time you've been washed into the ocean here, Gok.
Yeah, I
What's
know.
going
I've been watching the ocean 3 times. And technically it's 4 times I've been...
on? You've been underwater a
underwater.
couple times, that's true.
Yeah, jeez. Okay. Gonna stop being pros. I'm gonna swim back to that coastline. Or by coastline, I mean just that bit of land on the water.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. And I think I can get on it by just going to... If I sprint, maybe? Hang on.
So you just goblin paddle as quickly as you can, get yourself upright, and goblin paddle back to the shore.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the water, man. There's a giant dragon in here that could kill me.
Guys, give me 1 second. There's a door knock.
Okay, absolutely.
At this time.
Gonna... Actually, do I have... If I sprinted, would I be here? And then if not, could I sprint, up to this ledge?
You would have moved 10 to there, and then 15 to where you are now. But you already used 15 to get up. So where you are right now, you don't have to use any more movement or an action.
Alright. Well, I'll just chill out on this ledge, you know?
Okay.
Chill out
Do you
on the
want to
ledge.
hold your action for anything? Or dodge?
I will hold my action. I will ready an attack if the dragon appears somewhere near a teammate. Otherwise, that's fine. You know?
Alright. That will bring us to Mr. Yin Yang. You are deep underneath the water. You did feel the pulse of the effect of this, the magic of this, but you don't, you weren't affected by it.
Yeah, that tells me and pretty much knows that I'm still near the dragon. I saw Brasnic go down, so I'm gonna follow suit and join him at the base.
So you're swimming
And-
down to the depths as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
You're
I'm gonna hold my action to attack the dragon if it comes close, because seeing its effects, I know it's nearby.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tap Brasnic on the shoulder and be like, "We need to go up." Look at him, point, be like, "Point up."
Okay. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Ratul. Gonna kind of look out, see that everyone's kind of been swept out here again. Interesting. I want to yell something to Grybek, but would Ratul go to try and stabilize Mara? What do you guys think about that?
I mean, if he could...
If he knew where I was, probably. Especially after I just saved his life.
Yeah.
That's just probably my imagination, too. He could just say, fuck her.
I mean, I think he would try. He could see her.
Well, he can
But
get to...
Ratul,
Or if he knows where she is.
Huh?
Ratul pays favors in kind.
Yeah. He
So
would
he
not
can
like
get
a
to there
debt
with
to go
30.
unseen. You know?
There's that Grybek.
I'm back, sorry.
No, you're good. Ratul kind of looks over in the darkness. Grybek, can you help Mara?
So while I was gone, we know Mara's there for sure?
You heard a loud noise.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know Ratul knew about it.
Actually, I don't think Ratul did know about it. I think he did
But
get the perception.
I will still answer. I will look for her. She's been awfully quiet.
Ratul is also going to hold his action.
Can't trust a quiet elf.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, he's going to dodge. He's going to take the dodge action. Okay, Jaredel, she's going to use half her movement to get up. And then she is going to swim to here. It's 10 feet. She's going to pull herself up onto this ledge here. For the rest of her movement, she kind of like shakes herself off, kind of gets her bow ready, pulls an arrow out, and is going to hold her action to attack. So that brings us to Grybek. Now you heard a clash of coin from over in this area somewhere.
Well, I will say the one lucky thing is she is in a straight line from me. So I don't always have to go up and down looking for her.
Okay.
So would it be too unobvious just to like go straight and bump into her?
Roll investigation, but just roll it straight. No disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
No, without disadvantage. Just roll it straight.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, you find her no problem. You're a narrow
I
dwarven
sense
sense
death.
of being around, gold most of your life. It doesn't, disorient you. The clinking of coins, the going up and down. You kind of got an ear for where she landed and made your way straight there.
That better not be my only nat 20 for a while.
Yeah.
The only nat 20 you get is finding your almost dead friend.
Yeah. So Grybek's gonna bend down, start fiddling with Mara to stabilize her.
Okay.
And medicine.
All right, so you're
17.
Yay, Mara
safe.
stabilized.
She's stabilized. She's bleeding severely. All of the gold.
But she's not dead.
She's
But
not
she's
dead.
not dead.
There's some bite marks in her, but she'll be fine.
Yeah, it's like a shark, man, just took a nibble out of you. Come on.
Yeah. Could have been multiple nibbles.
Yeah, could have been multiple nibbles, see?
Okay.
Could always be worse.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
at 9. Suddenly,
Haha, you
huge
son of a-
geyser of water explodes from the south part of the island, right next to Jaredol and Gok, as you see Nightshade looming up and out of this lake, as she instantly lashes out. Oh, wait a minute. Let's first do this, because she
Okay.
just
Can I-
want to splatter somebody, but she...
Yes, thank you.
Thank God. Okay.
Damn it. I wanted to splatter you guys. But instead, this dragon is going to take a claw attack at Jaredol.
Wait, before that, could I blast this thing with my Eldritch Blast right now?
He did have a prepped action.
Yep.
You had an action prepared?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Jaredol is also going to get a shot. Let's go ahead and do that
Okay.
quickly as well.
Bring it on, you SOB!
God damn it,
No.
Gok.
You got another one. You got another one.
Okay.
Okay. Jaredol
Yeah.
also misses her attack.
God,
Same number.
As
Gee.
this dragon looms over the two of you, you unleash everything you had prepared, but sadly, the arrow kind of plinks off of her scales as the two Eldritch Blasts just kind of miss wide to the left and then wide to the right as you overcompensate.
Guess I wasn't as prepared as I thought it was.
It was enough to drive off the first claw attack from the Great Dragon, but she again claws out at Jaredel. This time, slashing her deeply across her chest before biting out at the young human ranger, again clamping onto your friend. 10. And then you see Jaredil screams out in pain as she takes another 20 points of damage.
Oh.
You see her, these jaws just clamp down around her midsection. You see blood just spray out. You see her head kind of roll back, and you see this acid immediately just start eating at her flesh. And you see Nightshade drag her backwards and into the water.
Is
She unconscious?
She is down.
Oh my god. I
Jeez.
feel like such a worthless cleric at the moment.
Well, you saved Mara.
Wow, Doc.
Unless you count that as like, man, should let you die. Could have saved the person I like.
I do nothing.
You do nothing. I can't even heal you.
No, I just sit there unconscious.
I know, so you're just like, you're there for a long
Yeah,
Sharhala.
but she's saying.
Sharhala's currently upside down in the water.
She's gonna do the most graceful dwarf paddle.
Okay.
So she has to get up, so that's
Half the move.
5.
Well, it's 15.
Oh, 15 to get up? Oh yeah, half.
Well, we'll say you'll spend 10 to get up, so you have 15.
So it's 10,
And then 5.
and that's as far as I can go, right?
No, it's just 10 to get upright, so you're not prone anymore. Since you're a dwarf, you only have 25.
Yeah, so it's 10. There's 20 to move there.
And then you could go here with 5 more.
I got 5. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to be considered another 10.
Pulling yourself up out of
Alright.
the water, that's fine.
Okay. I think Sharhala's just going to like scream out because she's getting pissed off. She wants to keep this dragon gone. It keeps going underwater. She's basically how I'm feeling right now.
Those stupid
And-
hit and run tactics of this dragon.
Yes. And she's going to use her bonus action to move again and just move right there.
Okay.
And she'll hold her action in case that dragon comes up again to knock it on its dome.
Can she bonus action dash?
Oh wait, no, right, she's not. She can't do that. That was me thinking out loud again. What I want to do to it.
So she
So that's
has
her
to
turn.
use her action to dash, right?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking straight.
No, you're
I was thinking violently.
Brasnic, you have no idea what's going on up here.
Okay. But I do realize that
You do see that Yin Yang has joined you, and you saw him kind of pointing up and looking kind of urgent. But you did mention that you kind of wanted to look around a little bit more. Did you want to go ahead and do that?
And then because it's been a while, but I have Arcanist, which lets me cast Detect Magic once without any components. I'm going to go ahead and use my action and the Arcanist suite to cast Detect Magic to see if anything lights up down here.
Okay. As you cast the Detect Magic, well, let's do this.
Shit.
Holy crap.
Yeah, detect magic is a very large.
So, how do you want it? Do you want it centered right about there?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. So, as you cast this spell, you see this glow from right below you, and as you're kind of looking down, you immediately recognize this armor that this dwarf was wearing. You also, just from this side, you detect this presence of magic, but it seems to be moving away from you. And it seems to be moving in this direction. Oops. Let's put that up.
Mm.
It seems
Alright,
to be
well.
moving this way.
Well, I want to go ahead and scoop that magical arm from either interaction.
Okay.
And then
How long does this
I guess
spell
go-
last? Up to 10
it's
minutes.
concentration, so up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
So,
You also you feel some emanations of magic coming from the island itself.
Also, are you wearing any magical items?
Yeah.
Yeah, my gloves, my bracers.
You would see his actual the tattoos that are on his forearms and hands seem to be glowing.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna scoop that armor with my iron correct, and then at an angle so I can swim upwards, using my bonus action dash so I can get 30 feet.
Actually, you can see some else too. I had my back to you because I was looking out for you. If you could see it, I'll send you the picture of the tattoo that's on my back.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, at an angle, swimming upwards, 30 feet to get over here, following that magic ping that's moving away from me.
Okay.
And that's all I can.
Right. Well.
I guess the circle sort of comes with me because it is from.
Oh, you cast it on yourself, don't you?
Yeah, it is from myself. Is that a good point?
It's your eyes. Become magic eyes.
Gosh.
Okay.
Very cool. Yep. That is all I can do. And then, to make sure I keep in with the rules from what I've cast, I've got another 6 rounds of air left because I've cast 2 spells underwater, which makes me lose a minute of air.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Interesting. Okay, so that is that. Lair actions, indeed.
Goddamn layer actions.
No. Please don't make me go back in the water later action, please.
He did that last turn. Well, she did that
Okay.
last turn.
Now the darkness is in the water.
Yeah. I'm surprised this dragon's still fighting. We got it on the ropes.
We got its gold.
Yeah.
We do have its gold.
Yeah, but dead
I'm
to
dying
right.
in its gold.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just taking a nap right now. But you know what I mean.
Oh god, is that what? No, please.
Just a dirt nap.
So,
God.
you guys suddenly see this explosion of insects
Oh no.
from out of the ground
Oh, jeez.
and all around you.
Water bugs.
Jot, Ratul, Gok, Sharhala, Grybek. Go ahead and roll.
Oh my gosh.
Constitution, right?
We are going to be rolling a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
You cut
I
out?
think Ratul might go down here.
Well, yeah. Hey, oh man. Is it a... Okay.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
Dark.
Actually, pretty high. Jeez.
So 3d6 piercing damage. This is going to hurt, guys.
Oh wait.
I'm probably gonna go down.
Oh, shit.
Are you guys getting party wiped right now?
Yes, we are.
Shit.
Oh, exactly what I have.
Oh, so you're not dead. You're just unconscious.
This is unconscious.
You're not bleeding
Jeez,
out.
they stuck in the swarm of bugs though.
That Ratul,
Yeah, that's probably party wipe.
Ratul goes down.
We can still,
Oh, I got to roll for Shaharla.
you know. Eh.
And roll for Sharhala.
Oh, yep, she's going down. No.
She
Oh no, she's gonna have 1 hit point.
has 1 hit point left.
Oh my god.
His layer action killed us.
Do I take half damage from
Ridiculous.
this?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You do take half damage, my friend, so that's only going to be 5 points.
I guess. Okay.
And it is at your turn, Gok Sour Gut.
Oh my god.
What the hell is happening here?
I have to go into the water now, I guess. Right? What do you do with bees? So it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, you would be out of their range in the water.
Because I don't think I can actually that
Call
fast.
Ratul in there with you.
This
Is
seems-
Ratul dying or is he just
Ratul is at
unconscious?
-1.
Oh no.
You don't. Negatives don't
Yes,
matter.
I know. I'm just making the point.
I know, it's just,
Wow, that sucks.
don't worry. Back in my day, negative HP meant it was a good thing, you know? But you had 10 times. the amount of-
Goks.
You had at least 9 hit points left.
Exactly. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to doggy paddle to the other side over here, right? Yeah?
Okay. Are you dragging Ratul in the water with you?
Oh man, I don't think I can actually. I think I might kill him because I don't.
I mean, things are much more buoyant in the water.
I'll like move him slightly towards Yin Yang, you know, because he's stronger than I am.
Yin Yang's like 60 feet underwater.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he can get there, you know. He's super fast. He's a super fast monk. Cause I mean I can't swim with Ratul over there. I'm gonna drop him if I do that thing.
Okay.
I don't know. Could I just move him with my stick? You know, just kind of sweep him into the water a little bit. Just
I mean, you could like get your stick underneath him and just kind of give him like the little prop in, and then jump in the water.
Yeah. It seems. I don't know. It seems kind of bad. Okay.
I mean, leaving him to be feasted on by bugs is kind of bad too.
I know. I'm trying to. Okay. You know what? I'll sweep into the water with my stick. You know.
Okay.
Better than not getting feasted on bugs.
Okay.
So I'll do that. Just kind of prod him in there.
This
Yeah.
suddenly just went really bad. All right.
I know that seems really bad, and Ratul will know that I'm, you know, that outside we're still very good, you know.
All right.
Padre.
So he is in the water, but he is safe from the bugs. You are also going to jump in the water.
I'm gonna try to jump in the water and swim over the side.
Okay. So go ahead and move at double at difficult
Okay.
terrain.
I will do that.
So 10.
Okay. Me. Oh, I don't think that's gonna make it.
I mean, you could have gone diagonally.
Oh, I could have gone.
There.
Is that a
there. At
that
20.
count as a piece of land or something?
Yeah. You're just tied up against the rock, trying not to get eaten by a dragon.
Yeah. I don't think I can really. Wait a minute. Could I use a spell? I have some.
Yeah.
Hell. Okay.
I would say it was your bonus action to get Ratul in the water. And then
Okay.
You're at 20 feet of movement to there.
Okay,
You're
I
gonna
will.
climb up on the bank.
Yeah, I was gonna cast this. You know?
Okay.
So. There are 3 of me now.
Alright. So there are now 3 Goks.
Yep.
Just what we need.
So you're still in the water, or are you gonna?
I'm still in the water. Yeah, I'll use my action to just do this in the corner. Yeah.
Okay. But so you're not climbing up on the bank. You're just gonna stay in the water.
No, because I assume with that, could I do that just as a normal kind of free thing, or?
You're only at
Do I have
20
to
feet
climb?
of movement right now.
Oh, so yeah, I'll get on the ledge then. But I will also activate it.
Okay. Go ahead and move.
Okay, so like here?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm just chilling over here in this corner.
3 Goks hiding in the corner.
Yeah, 3 Goks hiding in the corner. Sounds like a
Or
punchline to a
4
bad
Goks.
joke.
There's 4 Goks.
Okay, you're right. There's 4 Goks hiding.
Yin Yang. What would you like to do, sir?
Alright. I see if Brasnic found the armor, but it looks like you're about to take off now. Or did you
Yeah,
take
he's
off?
like swimming underneath the water, dragging this armor that it seems like he found it, but he's going this way.
Alright. I have an idea, but I was wondering how well it
Roll
worked.
a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, because the floating ritual of the body now. Water now. Jeez.
That's right. He went for the freaking dagger.
Could you guys just let it go?
Oh my god.
Wow.
It cost us the party. Oh wow, never mind.
Just let the dagger go so I can bring him back later.
2 20s.
Wow.
So you basically you kind of like looking over and you see Brasnic kind of swimming around the corner, and as you kind of look back the other way, you just see Red Tool just flop into the water, and you see him just sinking, not moving at all.
All right. Immediate action to dash, which means free movement. So I get right to him without issue. And I'm gonna grab him and drag him on shore.
As soon
Oh,
as
no,
you
wait.
get up towards the top of the surface, you can see a cloud of insects. You see him just pounding off the water, just landing in the water, bouncing off the surface of the water. You can see all of these insects just above you.
Yin Yang and Brasnic would be surprised when we're all dead on the surface.
Good. If they could see you. I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see everybody, and so essentially I can see the insects and then go back underwater. I still got 40 feet, so it's 20 feet, so 10 feet. I guess I would drag him 10 feet that way under the water.
Okay.
And then that's pretty much all I can do. That's action and movement.
Okay. Well, there's more land over here.
And that's where I'm going.
Alright, Red Tool is going to need to roll that first hit save. Ooh, nailed it.
Okay.
Almost.
Nearly
Yeah.
stabilized. Well, he wasn't stable, but
He would have gone he would have gone directly to because it's not
1 hit
stabilized.
point.
1 hit
Yeah,
point.
because he just automatically regains 1 hit point. So even if you're, yeah,
Jared all makes it too. It's 1.
Let's find out about Grybek. I don't need one. I
Grybek,
did it.
Grybek makes it as well. God, half the
Okay.
party's freaking down right now. This is scary.
Yes, it is quite.
Yeah, we have.
you're the one doing this to us. So
Jeez, why you gotta say it like that?
Because it's true.
just calling it like I sees it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a dragon. She just does what she does.
Does whatever she wants.
That's the DM's response. It's not me, it's the world.
Yeah, man. What?
That's true. So,
Well.
Gok,
Yes.
as you're huddling in the corner over here,
Mm-hmm.
splash.
Oh god.
Is
Yeah,
he
kinda
is the dragon going to attack him? Interesting.
Gok's-
Remember, I have mirror image activated.
It's true.
Yes, you mean
And you
you mean
also
the thing that doesn't the
dug
thing that doesn't
your
work
little
against blind
obsidian
sense?
fingers into
Oh, I
her
forgot
treasure
about that.
hoard.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like it when people dig their little obsidian fingers into her treasure hoard.
Okay. Yeah, if we could just not. Could just hit the images right now. That'd be really
Well,
great.
let me make a roll here,
Um,
because we have one roll that I need to roll before I roll the other rolls.
Oh. Oh god.
Oh, thank god.
So close.
I just took them all out at once. That would have been awesome. Alright.
so reminder: blind sense bypasses mirror image.
Yeah.
Does it?
Just,
Yeah.
kind of realized that.
Okay. Well, that sucks for Gok.
Yeah, I know. I kind of realized.
Unless the dragon wants.
Yeah, unless the dragon just wants to like.
Well, this little goblin
This little goblin's in the market.
does have
Wait a minute.
one thing going for it.
Wait a minute. Doesn't it only help for like invisible things? You know, not
No,
for
it
like.
literally says on the spell. The spell. Blah, blah, blah. if the spell
Oh, wait.
is
If it
unaffected,
relies on senses other than sight, it has
Oh.
such as blind sight, or if it can perceive illusions.
Never mind then. Okay.
Hey, with Shahala being a revenant, does she have that ability where she gains 10 hit points on all of her turns?
If revenants have that, then yes.
Yes, they do.
Then
That's cool.
she
Do they?
should have another 10 hit points.
do revenants have that?
Yeah, they have regeneration.
Is it? Well, it depends if it's the race or the monster. The race
Oh, yeah, I
does
don't-
not have that.
Oh, I didn't know there was a revenant race.
Yeah, they added it. It was
There
really. It's a
is.
really.
Oh,
There is, but she's a revenant, so she should be quote unquote the mom.
Is she the monster?
Well, it would only have that if the race had it as well.
yeah, I don't know anything about the race, so I couldn't tell you.
It was added in an Unearthed Arcana, I believe.
No, if you're below half your hit point maximum at the start of your turn, you regain 1 hit point. So you do regenerate, but it's only at 1 hit point per round.
Woo! 2 hit points.
Oh man. Okay, well anyway, I'm gonna take this on the nose right now. Get ready.
It's true. And so as she climbs up out of the water, she's kind of like looking at you very intently. She says, "You come here in the garb of the master, yet you touch my stuff. You fight with them. Speak, goblin." And you see her kind of like look over her shoulder, and just with almost a backhand, she swipes at Sharhala.
Oh.
Charlotte can't die for good though. She'll just come back.
That's a miss.
Ah.
As Sharhala is able to get her sword up or her warhammer up just enough to be able to block the claws away. She stops for a moment and looks back at you, Gok. "I'll be back for you." She turns around and unleashes her full attack
No.
on Sharhala.
Does the dragon have reach? That's why she's hitting her this far away?
She's only
Or
5
she-
feet away.
Oh, so Shahala should be able to swing and hit him then.
Yeah, you had a held action, right?
Yes, I did. It was for worthless. Now kill me. That's a miss.
Bitch, Charla's.
That's a miss.
Oh!
She
As
just block,
Sharhala
block,
is
block.
able to clang, clang, and then as the dragon is about to slam down with the bite, she's actually able to get the warhammer up and place it in between the jaws just before they close down upon her. And as the dragon rears back, she yanks the hammer free. And the dragon looking at her, new respect.
Wow.
I was lucky.
I think we really need that right now.
Yeah.
Follower Tharmakul must die.
Still unconscious.
Did she go back into the water again?
She does not.
She does not.
Samara's unconscious. Sharhala. That was a hell of a heroic effort there, friend. And you get a hit point back.
Woo! 2 hit points.
No,
We're rolling.
You're up to 3 now.
Oh, 3. Oh, it still says 2.
I just
So I
changed it to 2.
Oh, okay. 3. Yeah. Okay.
Jeez.
Sharhala is good. Oh my god, this is so scary.
Very scary.
I think she is going to just swing. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid that is not going to be enough to hit.
Nope. It's a dragon.
That would have been so good though.
I know. So Sharhala is.
Can I use my inspiration?
Oh! Hey, wait, does Sharhala get inspiration? She's an NPC.
Yes.
Oh, sweet. I will re-roll that.
Oh man, come on. Come on.
Yes!
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
7 damage.
So as the dragon is pulling away, Sharhala is actually able to, like, yank the hammer free, and then quick snap a strike right at the nose
And it dies, right?
of Nightshade.
The first damage roll, and you just got advantage.
What?
What?
Would it be 11, or is you taking the second with the damage?
Yeah, I'll go with the 11.
You can go
Oh,
with the
okay.
11? Cool.
Okay, that works for me.
Wow, that's even better. Okay.
Alright, as her head snaps to the side, she looks back at Sharhala. Die, dwarf!
Probably will next turn. It's cool.
Brasnic. This thing seems to be getting further and further away from you. Apparently caught in this current.
I'm not gonna catch you.
Hey, Indigo, Gibbs just tipped $10.
Oh no! What kind of a
What?
reward would you like to hand out today, Gibbs?
Oh my god. Really?
Let's see, $10 could be a single D12 for any of our players, or it could be inspiration for the whole team. Go ahead and type in chat which one of those prizes you'd like to hand out. Or it could be a combination of the other prizes. A 1d10 is $7. You could do a 1d10 and a 1d6, which is 3, or a couple of d8s, which are $5 each. She wants to give inspiration to the whole team, so everybody go ahead and mark down a point of inspiration. If you already had one, make sure that you're keeping track of that second one as well. Don't forget that you have these advantage rolls,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Gibbs.
Thank you.
You're freaking awesome. She wants you guys to live.
Yes. Thank
I
you
don't know
so
why.
She wants you guys to live. All
I
right.
don't know.
Alright, so bonus action dash.
Okay.
Yep. Up and maybe out. Correct. Would be my full movement.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Now that I'm up and out of the water, I can see the dragon because the darkness isn't covered. And while I mourn the fact that the magic item seems to be carried, I'll say, fuck it. Dragon hide's pretty good too, right? And I will go ahead and drop my rapier right here and pull out my short bow,
Okay.
which I have 9 arrows left. And fire off at the dragon. So why not? No flanking.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep
And an
everything
8
on
is
camera.
not gonna.
Wait,
An 8
wait.
is definitely not going
You have inspiration, man.
to. You
Oh,
have,
you're right. I
you
do.
have 2 inspirations.
Let's use one of those inspirations then. See if I can hit.
Okay. 18's
18?
just enough to hit.
Woo!
Roll that
And
damage.
Sneak attack!
since inspiration sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Oh.
Hey, that's
18.
good damage.
Woo!
As this arrow flies across this space, you see as she's kind of like reacting to Sharhala's strike, you see her turning her head back and looking at the dwarf. As soon as she turns her head back, this arrow comes over and it just lands like right in the corner of her eye, like right in the soft tissue in the corner of her eye, and you see her just scream out in pain as she instantly starts clawing at her face, trying to remove the weapon.
In the,
Okay.
to be honest, should Sharhala have had to re-roll a Constitution save, being inside the bugs?
She is dead, so the bugs might not even. Oh no!
No, she's not dead.
They'd still be
She's not
biting
dead.
at her. That was at the end of her turn, right? Yeah, she
Yeah.
should. Go ahead and roll that DC 15.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. So Sharhala goes down.
And she
Well.
takes 12 points of damage. So yeah, she's going to be down. As
Ooh.
the bugs overwhelm her. So she kind of actually strikes at Nightscale, kind of in response to Nightscale attacking her, knocks her head backwards, and as soon as she swings, she's kind of like getting back in her battle stance, and these bugs just swarm all the way over her from behind, completely covering her form. And as they kind of disperse again, you just see her laying on the ground.
God, those bugs have done so much damage to us.
Go in soon enough. I got that cool arrow. I'm good.
Yeah.
Speaking of
look.
lair actions.
More layer actions.
Yeah, great.
The darkness should move at this point.
There's whatever
So you
layer.
can see the two unconscious bodies.
Yeah.
So the options are the water surge or the darkness. Brasnic, why don't you go ahead and roll a DC 15 strength check?
Strength
As
check or
this-
save?
Save, as this water rushes up.
Oh crap. Well,
Overwhelms you, threatening to drag you back into the depths.
there goes my rapier and the armor right back into the water because they can't resist.
Well, I fish it out later.
And I'm in the water too.
And you're upside down, tumbling in the water, my friend.
God, near the bugs.
Yeah, but they're not going to get you because you're like in the water.
Water.
Bitch.
Unless, I don't know, they sting his dwarven backside, because that's the thing that's...
Ouch. That would be rude.
That'd be really rude.
If I was to sting his dwarven backside. Go ahead. Oh no, you didn't take damage. Never mind. That's not a concentration check. Okay. That is going to bring us to one Gok Sour Gut. You are in a situation, my friend.
I am in a situation. I'm gonna use my...
You did have advantage, Brasnic. Or not advantage, but another inspiration if you wanted to roll that strength save.
Nah, I'm gonna save for something else.
Yeah,
Just check.
a bonus action, just... Gauge
Do your thing, kill this thing.
Okay,
My
use
thing
Eldritch
doesn't
Blast
work.
right now. Let me just kind of check something real quickly. Do
I'll help it along. There you go. Good job.
this thing require a action? No. Can I Eldritch Blast? Right now? Okay,
Hit.
please, God. I just need...
Yes!
23 is
thank
going to
God.
hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2 things on this. Thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Use my Fury of the Small. On this, so it's an extra 5 damage. Actually, I should probably roll this first. Okay, that's 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna expend a spell slot to
Okay.
cast Fireball at the same time with this thing.
How are you doing
Wait.
that?
Oh,
I'm
because you got
doing
your
it-
short rest.
Well, no, I can do it with the kiss stuff mess. Okay, God, actually,
Mephistos.
yes, I
Kiss
cannot
him,
pronounce his name, but
Mephistopheles.
yes, I can. Yes,
What
exactly. Wait,
is this
no, it's a bonus action. No,
madness?
no.
You can't. He already
I
used his
can't.
bonus action disengage.
I used my bonus action disengage. That should-
Oh! So I just hit it with another Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I can use it with another. Okay, but it still takes 14 damage.
I mean, honestly, doesn't a large monster have a 10-foot reach? Or is that not automatic?
It depends specifically on the monster. They don't know just the physical region.
But I
It would
can't even
save,
use it.
or it would say if it did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would say
if
it's
it did.
It does
Yeah.
not have a 10-foot reach. So I was just going to say you may not have even needed to use the
You also may
disadvantages.
not want to cast Fireball because that would kill yourself, probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
kind of hoping I could just move on.
It would
So-
kill everyone.
I still gotta cast this other Eldritch Blast.
You do. And as you cast...
Oh, shit!
As you cast this first Eldritch Blast, you suddenly see her whip around towards you as she hears your incantation, and on a reaction, she casts Shield. and you see this. Oh, well, I guess it's invisible, so you don't see this barrier. But as your magic strikes out at her, you see it wash across this barrier that seems to be around her. But then your magic, it just you almost see it like eating through this magic, and you see it finally penetrate through and blast through and connect with Night Scale.
Oh, so it does the first one.
The first one hits for 9 points of damage.
Well, 14, because I...
14 points on the first one.
14
Fury the
points
Small.
of damage.
Yeah. Because I can do that only if I...
And you see this blackened and purplish energy washing over her neck as it pierces through this shield that she had cast in desperation to try and save herself. And you see her neck instantly starting to disintegrate as your eldritch energy eats away at her. Go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Come on, critical damage.
Oh my god,
17.
17. Damn it.
And as she is reacting, she throws her head back as her neck is just disintegrating around her. And as you pull the wand back, you extend it out again and you say, "Kablabbity, blah, blah." And as the magic races out, you see it connect with her chest, and you see it just instantly start eating away at her chest. As she throws her head backwards, screaming out in pain, you just almost feel the rumbling of this dragon screaming in agony. As she finally falls backwards, you see her entire chest eaten away by this blackened and purplish energy as she falls dead into the water.
Yes! Hero Gok.
Oh my god.
So what happens to the lair?
And you instantly see this darkness dissipate.
Oh my god.
And half your party dead.
Half of the party dead.
You don't even know where Jaredel is.
Oh, I know!
Hang on, I'm gonna... I don't know if this actually works. No. Didn't actually. Dang it.
I love it.
We did it, guys. We fucking did it. We beat the fucking dragon. Oh my god, we fucking did it. Oh shit, that was fucking crazy. Gibbs gave you guys 1,000. She says 1,000 to you guys. You're awesome. Alright, so as this darkness fades away from this island, and you see this treasure revealed.
Wait a minute. Nope, it doesn't work.
I'm gonna finish dragging Ratul, I guess, back to the center now, if we're out of combat, and try to stabilize him or if
Okay.
Grybek over and like, somebody help me.
Okay,
Oh my god.
everybody go ahead and move freely as you would like.
Even the down
Ratul's
people?
drowning. Ratul's drowning still.
No, Red Tool got moved by Yin Yang to shore,
Yeah.
so he is
I'm
okay.
gonna just like
Um,
cut open this dragon and take all this.
So the dragon is kind of in the water. She's also kind of on the land here as she fell
Okay.
backwards.
Gonna get over there and get me a dragon trophy. Yeah. I killed it. I killed
Roll
it.
perception with disadvantage, Gok.
Oh. Okay, make sure. Where I hear that the dwarf comes over and stabs me in the back right now.
He's dead. We killed him.
Well, come on.
Or did we?
Come on, he can come back to life, you know, like freaking Jason Voorhees right now.
That's the question.
Isn't light spell concentration, or it just goes until?
Nope. Until you're knocked out.
Well,
It has a duration. It's like an hour duration.
yeah.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, Grybek went unconscious. My light was gone. But Brasnic still has one.
Well, Brasnic
Hey, you had a,
is at the bottom of the lake.
Did he drop his rapier?
He did.
yeah, I dropped it so I could draw the bow, and then I got pushed in, so the rapier and the armor, I just retrieved her back.
Oh, that
Um,
sucks.
Gok, roll perception one more time. Is at disadvantage?
Wow. Wow.
Where's
Thank
Jaredel?
you so much. Whoever gave this inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kudos
So
to
you're
you.
using the inspiration to not have to roll at disadvantage?
Wait, are
Yep.
we?
Is that
That's
what
why I
you're
got a
doing?
normal roll.
Make sure you mark off one of your inspirations for that. So as you're swimming, Gok,
Okay.
past here, you suddenly, out of the corner of your eyes as you're swimming under the water, you see
Yeah.
this hand up and over a rock, a submerged rock, sticking out from a crevice, and you recognize it as the hand of Jared.
Oh, shit. Right, I forgot Jaredale's drowning in the water right now.
Yes.
How much of a dick would he be by just completely ignoring that for money right
How
now?
much?
I mean, you play your character as you play your character. I'm just telling you what you
Yeah.
see.
Okay, I'm gonna roll like a.
Oh, God, he's leaving it up to the dice. This is where
Fair.
Jaredale dies.
Yeah. Do I care?
If
Dice
he
tell me.
rolls higher than a 10, he'll go and save Jaredale. If he rolls lower, then he's just gonna go. You know, he's too enthralled with the dragon, and he's off getting like trophies and stuff. And this is, this is kind of his moment of just killing this
This is
thing.
his moment.
Okay, so just roll it. Okay, well she did.
Can
I
I
use-
set?
Wow.
Can I use
Can,
Wow.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Look,
So that just happened.
I said higher than a 10, lower, 10 or higher, and there you go.
Tender Hair, you're gonna rescue her, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Can we sacrifice inspiration so that he has that moment where he remembers where all of us told him not to be a dick?
if some
Because we have done that before, and I like Jordan. I'll sacrifice my other inspiration. This is why I saved it.
if somebody wants to sacrifice an inspiration so God can reroll, then yeah.
Yeah,
Sacrifice inspiration so Gok isn't a dick.
yeah. I'll sacrifice my inspiration so he has that flashback memory telling him not to be a dick because it's happened before.
Yeah, like basically he has this vision of all of his party members looking at him like, are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. I mean, I'll re-roll it.
See if that makes a difference.
Hey.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
The group conscious of of the group comes into play, and Gok realizes that perhaps the others might be unhappy with him if he were to leave Jaredale to die.
Well, I was gonna put it as just like, he kind of thought it's like, maybe, she could just wait a little better. And then it's as if some magical force just kind of whispers in it, don't be a little asshole. Don't do it. Like, what?
It's true.
I don't want to be considered. I'm a great person. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna go in there and say right now, just to prove you wrong, tiny voice that was whispering in my ears. Yeah. And
Yeah.
people just kind of hear this as he's kind of crazy.
As Gok
Gonna go
is
on.
self-talking,
Yeah.
you see him dragging Jaredale out of the water, saying, yeah, they're gonna look at me like I'm a freaking hero over here.
That's it.
What, Yin Yang and Brasnic?
I can't see shit, so I'm gonna look at Brasnic and be like, I saw you had light. Give me some light.
Yeah.
So basically, no one saw you with Brasnic.
If you want to go dive under the water for it.
Well, you see that light is sort of highlighting where I dropped my rapier, and it's a good weapon. You'll be fine. I'm not gonna be like.
Alright.
Good enough. Oh my god.
Oh, but here. I have other options. I'll strike. I do have torches. I'll give you a torch.
How are you gonna be? We're in the water. They're wet.
They are in the handy haversack, which has dimensional pockets.
Oh.
So
Would you
that
rather do that or save the?
I mean, We got other people up, right?
No, there are 4 people who are doing death saving rolls still.
Yes. So why don't we
Uh,
have one more from each person?
With some light.
Yeah.
Light is an action, which means you couldn't
Oh.
save them.
It's
Who
a
was
failure
that?
for
Jericho? That's a failure for
Grybek.
Grybek.
I'll roll for Sharhola.
Oh no.
Sharhola.
And 1 for
Ratul.
Ratul. Still needs to roll.
And
Well,
Mara?
I was
No, Mara's
Mara's
stable.
good and you're stable, that's right. Man, everybody's failing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Please medicine them alive.
Other than fact-
Except for Sharhala. Sharhala's fine. She'll come back to me.
Yeah, actually, a moment later, Sharhola opens
No, it
up
takes
her
20.
eyes.
It takes 24 hours.
No, does she get a hit point on it even if she's down?
No. It's 24 hours if they die.
Well, she's not dead. She's making death saving throw.
That was for a tool, right, Yin Yang?
Yeah.
I'll do one for Grybek.
I will give an inspiration die to you, Yin Yang.
Oh wait, no, that's right. Never mind. I'll burn one of mine. I have one. Keep yours.
Okay.
I forgot I had it.
Sorry. Wow.
Damn.
Okay, that's good.
Hot
Well, I'll
damn.
give one to Brasnic then.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I mean, I think it's fair since he stopped me from being a dick. But I give one back for actually helping the
I'm not gonna heal.
Okay.
Damn it.
God.
Yes, Gibbs, they might need more inspiration.
Okay.
Burn, so I would run over.
Wow,
to Grybek.
dude.
I can once I got Ratul stapled. I would tell Sharhala to get Grybek. You
Yes.
know what? I would get Grybek. I was going to get Mara.
No, I'm fine.
Well, Mara's fine.
I'm
Let
just
Sharhala do it. She
unconscious.
has a +6 to medicine.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I just get out the way.
There.
Then.
Yay! I'm stable.
Yay.
Alright.
Wait. What about that wizard?
Wow.
It's just a bunch of people laying on the ground unconscious. What about that wizard?
Oh, yeah, it's like, what about that wizard?
Fireball
Yeah,
kills us all.
Yep.
Fireball kills everybody.
God, that would be so dick.
Yeah.
Let's all reroll characters.
So when you have a party with no heals and just everyone's unconscious but stable, what to just continuously stay unstable?
No,
No,
when
we
you're
have
stable,
to-
you have
I'll
an
just
hour of sleep. You regain 1 HP.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
technically, it's 1d4 hours, and then you come back.
Oh.
at
Oh,
one.
you're right. It is
Yeah.
1d4.
Yeah.
So we're all laying
There
here.
is going to be that. So probably a long rest at this point is in order, laying amongst this treasure.
I mean,
this
taking a long rest. I gotta retrieve my rapier.
I mean,
I'm gonna die then.
unless the 3 amigos of Yin Yang, Brasnic, and Gok wish to like fight a wizard by themselves.
Nope.
Can Brasnic see every magic item?
He can see every magic item.
So I just should let you know, Brasnic. You see something you didn't see on Mara's fingers before. There is like an outline of something on her finger.
In vengeance, I stripped my overall her magic items and scrolls.
So I didn't catch that.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I forgot to show you guys something.
Oh, wait a minute, I just realized. Should I have, like,
There's
oh,
that.
that's cool. Pretty cool.
That is a massive pile of treasure.
That is, man. Jeez.
It's a big
Who's
treasure.
got a bag of holding? Just start putting every coin in it.
And
I mean-
Gok actually has the Heward's hireling armor, so that has a bunch of little pockets of holding in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay, we have a lot to carry. We're pretty fucking rich now, probably.
Nice.
Really rich.
That's what
God.
we just
Split
faced.
7
These guys
ways.
were able to slay the Black Dragon Nightscale. Super proud of you guys, especially getting through everything that we've had to go through in this dungeon. There's
My God.
definitely a lot in this place. The storylines, everything that you guys went through personally as characters and just interacting with this dungeon, the growth of the characters throughout this dungeon. Super proud of that. I think it's super interesting that Jot started off as just a random imp that was just, it almost seemed like he was just kind of thrown in as an afterthought. Quasit, it kind of seemed like he was thrown as an afterthought in the previous dungeon, and I ended up just turning him into who he is now. And I think
Yeah,
that's
and then he
kinda cool.
helped us, man.
And then with Jaredal, again, she was just this random human prisoner that ended up becoming a valued party member and a character in her own right. And
Oh
I
shit, we
just-
gotta stabilize her.
Shout
board.
out to our Twitch viewer who gave us the inspiration necessary to that dragon.
Totally
Yeah, thank
shout
you.
out to Gibbs for that. Super awesome that you were able to help these guys. Those inspirations definitely came through to,
Thank you,
to
Gibbs.
save these guys when they
We,
needed it.
we owe you our
Absolutely.
characters.
Literally. 'Cause,
That was getting pretty scary for a second. I felt like we were heading
Yeah.
right up on a party wipe, and I was starting to feel sad about it.
well,
dragons
then-
do as dragons do, man. You just go in and touch their
Yeah, I know.
shinies, and they're gonna.
Well, we went into a dragon battle with no spell slots. I mean,
we
Yeah.
I think we did okay that nobody has died.
that's right. We did great for no one dying.
Yeah.
But
You,
we
you guys
gotta
are
stabilize Jaredale.
definitely made your way through this thing. It's been pretty awesome so far.
Oh god.
So that being said, let's take a quick 5-minute break. Let everybody kind of absorb all of that, and then we'll get back and see what kind of shinies maybe you guys discovered here.
I mean, yeah, seems good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Be right back in 2 and 2.
Nope. Cool.
All right, we are back. Thank you for indulging in that quick break. Good night to Gibbs. I don't know if you're still watching, but thank you. I don't know if you'll watch the playback at all, but thank you so much. You totally saved the team tonight, and you're our superhero. Thank you. Jumping back into this thing, we have us a horde. So, you guys are going to start looking around in this thing?
Are
I mean, I
the
guess if everybody's
people
staying
up?
and we get to wait for them to wake up, we might as well have a look around. Yes, I'll start looking once everybody's looks like they're just.
Well,
not
I
gonna do
know
it.
Brasnic is still up,
Mhm.
and you currently have a detect magic spell.
Yeah.
Did you want to make
still-
use of that?
Definitely. I want to gather all the magical stuff together and go through, fall concentration, pick out each of my side.
All right. So you do find a wand, and it looks like it's made of bronze or brass. It looks like it has several rings that get bigger as the wand gets towards the head of the wand, and then you see what looks like almost a blue glass-shaped piece at the end of it that almost looks like magic itself leaping off of the end of this wand. Excuse me. You also see a large axe, and you can see that this great axe is of exceptional quality. And as you're searching down the handle of this thing, you can see on the blade near the head of the axe, near the handle, you can see the smith mark of Durgeddon himself. And remembering the mural that was in the dwarven shrine, the shrine to the dwarven gods, where you fought Ratul's father as a white. You remember the mural that was painted above the tomb of Durgeddon, and you remember this axe being held by Durgeddon himself. In this mural.
Just to make sure I clarify, I do go diving and retrieve my rapier and the armor.
Okay. Also glowing amongst the treasure pile, you find a shield. Looks like of dwarven make. Also looks like it is extremely well made, and it is glowing of magic. You find a potion of healing, and you also find another potion. It looks, the liquid inside looks like it is clear. And it seems to have, it almost, when you're holding it, it looks like the liquid is actually at the top of the bottle and there's a little gap of air at the bottom. And within this kind of clearish liquid, you can see these cloudy white impurities drifting around inside of it.
I mean,
I'm also gonna hold up the eye patch and ask him if that's magical.
Okay. And as you hold up this eye patch, Brasnic, when you look over towards it, you can immediately see that it is indeed magical.
That it isn't or is?
It is magical.
Yes.
You also see that the goggles that Yin Yang had picked up before and kind of just tied to his belt, you see that they glow with magic.
What's tied to my belt?
The goggles that you picked up upstairs in the forge, they got knocked off of Garrett's head during that combat, and you mentioned that you picked them up. So I thought I would remind you.
Thank you.
They also seem to be glowing with magic.
Well, just to make the most of time after we have all these magic items together, Mara did remind me that we did have a session where she taught me different spells from my book, and one of the spells was Identify. Actually, it was the only spell I could afford, so I have Identify in my spell book. So I guess as a ritual, while everybody else, starts shoveling gold, copper, and silver pieces into the bags, I'll go ahead and identify those things while people are still out.
Okay. And you're gonna dive down and retrieve your armor and the rapier as
Yes,
well.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So you get your rapier back. You get the armor. The armor is also glowing. And as this dissipates, as you gather everything back on the island, you start retrieving this gold and this silver. And the rest of you, we do need to figure out how much the hireling armor and the backpack can actually hold, because I don't know if it actually can hold all of this.
Yeah, no copper if we can help it. We go with all the gold and the platinum and everything first.
Okay.
Alright.
So you find 6,200 silver pieces.
Okay.
And I'm opening the loot there. Give me a second. I'll write this all down.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna need to write a lot of this now.
I'm ready.
6,200 silver pieces. 1,430 gold pieces.
1,430.
430. You find 2 garnets
Oh, that sucks.
worth 20 gold pieces each.
I'm out for 4 hours.
And you find a black pearl worth 50 gold pieces. In addition to these magical items.
Yes.
Black pearl worth how much?
50. Yeah, everybody that's unconscious should roll.
Oh, I guess do one for Ratul? No? Oh,
Yeah, can someone roll for Retul and Jaredel?
I will roll for Ratul.
This is for Jaredel. This is for Jaredel.
And this is for Ratul! Okay, well, that's the same thing. Wow. So, 2 hours.
Okay.
Both.
It's gonna be out the longest. I mean, he got almost drowned and died.
Yeah, no, I was the one who got chomped on.
Yeah, tossed across.
Yeah, I got like thrown 30-something feet.
Dude, that
Yeah.
battle was insane. I'm like, dude, she just jumped in the water right next to this dragon.
I was trying to make it
what?
across. I was trying to make it out of.
I know.
Like, what's the guy supposed to do? She literally just jumped right next to her.
Man, she's got her back turned to the water. She's like, asking to be chomped on by a
It's
dragon.
like a GM stream scenario.
I got all that put into the loot notes, and then I guess if we had plenty of time, I would ask Brasnic to identify both the goggles and the eye patch for me as well.
Yeah, I'm identifying everything.
Okay. And I thought we had some other items that we hadn't quite identified yet as well.
No, I had identified everything else on our last.
Yeah.
Yeah, on our last long rest, I had spent the time before that to identify.
Yeah, because we got the water breathing, the invisibility, the brooch of shielding, the ever glowing candle, a bunch of spell scrolls.
I have a whole bunch of spell scrolls in my sack.
Okay. I thought there was something we hadn't quite yet. But,
I think we got everything.
Was there something that you hadn't given us?
maybe.
Yeah.
This is the one in question, I think. Unless I'm wrong about the time you got it, but I don't think so. I thought I remembered telling you about the description of this one. So. Anyway, it wasn't showing that you guys had seen this one.
We may have not added it to the loots, but I thought we had.
Okay.
Oh, we did. It's in our notes.
Okay.
So I guess that's also something I know.
There you go. So you guys do have that potion of climbing. So as you sit down and you start looking at these various items, you definitely do recognize this great axe to be a +2 great axe, and it is apparently the weapon of Durgeddon himself. You also
What about the shield? Caw-caw.
you also find this shield of dwarven make, and it is a +1 shield.
Oh.
Which I know someone is eyeing very greatly right now. Mr. fucking tank mode over there just went up another notch. Oh god.
Yeah, he takes obviously the shield.
Oh, technically, we never identified the. He was.
Yeah, we
that-
haven't identified the armor yet either.
That armor
Oh no,
is a
Grybek is
dwarven
blue.
plate. The dwarven plate. It was made by Durgeddon for Durgeddon, and it is very powerful indeed. You can look that one up on 5e tools. Haven't made a thing for it.
Yeah, I have.
So now that it's been identified, I assume you're going to bond with it. So you definitely will be able to use that ability to be immobile if you want to.
Would have came in handy with all this flooding.
It certainly would have. That would have been pretty clutch, actually. But now you know, so knowing is half the battle. So there was that shield indeed. Yes, I quoted G.I. Joe. I know. So we also, as you start to look at this this potion that has the clear liquid and is weirdly floating at the top of this container, you suddenly realize that it is indeed a potion of flying.
Wow, awesome.
So that should have taken like an hour to do. Because that's like 5 items.
Yeah. So anyone who was going to wake up after an hour, that was Grybek?
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
You gained 1 HP.
So Grybek, you kind of come to, you see the party gathering around, gathering up this treasure, as you see Brasnic seems to be identifying these various magic items.
So would that mean Sharhala's at full health? Every 6
No,
seconds
half.
she gains 1 hit point?
As long as she's under half.
Oh, okay, so she'd have 25 then?
Yeah. So go ahead.
That's hilarious.
Set her to half health. The wand, as you start to study that, and you sit there for a few minutes with it, you suddenly realize that it is indeed a wand of magic missiles.
Ooh, that's a good
Awesome.
I want that so badly.
Treasures for my players. They love me. Alright, so
Who are we gonna give that to? Who want? I don't need it.
God probably deserves it.
Yeah,
I could use another wand, you know.
Gok probably deserves it for that kill.
yeah.
This is not Mar. This is me, the player, saying that, not.
Mara
Mara.
definitely wants it.
But Mara
Mara
is
is
asleep for another 3 hours, so she doesn't get a say.
Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. I'll take that wand.
I'm cool with it.
We just kind of put in my equipment, I guess.
Okay. So as you sit down
Notes right now.
with this eye patch that Yin Yang had,
Find out.
is being worn by this dwarf.
What happened to his ring of invisibility?
Probably at the bottom of this lake, right?
No, they didn't see it though.
Oh.
You see this. It's an item called a Knave's Eye Patch, and you understand that it would give certain advantages for checks relying on sight, but also make it so people cannot know when you are lying.
Mine.
You might have identified it, but it's mine. I grabbed it.
You don't need it.
And this armor that you rescued from the depths.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely need that one.
Glamour.
And Yin Yang, these goggles that you found, my friend. Oops. Let's do this.
That's pretty nifty right there. Jeez.
Can't wear that.
Gok, both of those suits of leather armor are
Yeah.
+1 leather. So if you wanted to work out a trade with your rogue friend here, that is totally up to you.
I mean, I
It's
think I'm
actually-
okay with the pockets, you know?
It's studded leather, actually. Which is,
Well, actually, it's better.
Well, he may not want to give it up. So.
Yeah.
You did
It-
kind of
it-
take the pocket.
Well, Brasnic, would you be interested in having more pockets on your armor? Or having more, you know? And then,
It's hard enough. I mean, I very much like pockets, but this one was very good. But yours, I don't know. I have to think.
I mean, you could think on it. You want to do a trade or anything? I'd be okay.
Yeah, maybe. Here, I still got one more thing to identify. Give me a moment.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah. So it's like a maybe, you know? Oh.
Depending on what the goggles are, I'll probably just be like, here's the patch.
Oh.
So goggles and night, something definitely yin yang.
Yeah, I'll just
I'm
kinda-
telling these children so long ago, and I son of a bitch.
Yeah, you,
Had them the entire.
yeah.
what do the goggles do? Goggles.
They help
Gives dark
with
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
as soon as he says what it is, he just hands him the eye patch and takes the goggles.
Oh yes.
I knew
Fine.
that was going to happen, by the way. Okay.
Wear
so is-
both. Just wear both. Wear a goggle.
I mean, I
Wear an eye
could,
patch over your goggles.
but
Oh,
Brasnic said he wanted it, so I'll let him have it.
Your Resnick Road might need that.
One head accessory per player.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
No, I know it's not a rule. I'm saying it's like a jackpot. Shut up.
I know, but it's not even like attuned, so you can have as many as you want.
Sure.
You can only have 3 items magically attuned at once.
Attuned, right? But those aren't attuned.
Oh, good.
You can just keep
Attuned?
wearing things.
The goggles night are attunement, but the eye patch and the armor.
So that means that Mr. Yin Yang can now see in the dark.
Yeah.
Yay! Everybody's so happy for you right now.
Yeah, it says while wearing these. It doesn't say I have to attune to the goggles either.
Oh, goggles aren't attunement? I thought they were.
No, they're
It
not.
says while wearing them.
You already gave me the eye patch. It's too late.
Look at that. Can you see now?
I can dual wield wands.
Can you
Yeah,
see
it's
now,
like-
Yin Yang?
I can see out to like here.
Yeah. You can see that far now?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're with the big kids now.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yin Yang, you're a normal person in this party.
Yay.
Actually,
No
you can see
more.
farther than I can.
No more making fun of you because you're a human.
You can see farther than I can.
Uh,
I can't see 60.
We're gonna make the human jokes and then be like, oh yeah, god damn it.
That's what I'm
I
like,
can't see
like,
60
haha,
feet.
y'all think y'all are funny? I'm gonna tap the goggles.
Yeah. Oh, but
Alright. So, was that it?
But you know what, Gok? I'll trade you. You can have the glamour armor. I'll take the pocket.
okay, so we are making. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I trade my armor for brass.
Do you have what your armor does?
Wait a minute. Actually, do I?
Yeah, didn't we, did I make
Did I
a thing for
forget to
you?
put it in here? Hang on. Thought I.
I don't know if I made a thing for you.
No, you didn't make. I don't think I put it in here.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Okay, well, you just have to search it up. I'll just put the. I'll copy and paste it for this. It would. I think this actually brings up my AC to 14 finally. I'm kidding. Woo!
That shield brought me to 23.
I'm
Oh,
still. I can't wear armor.
okay. Well, that's why you're unconscious for 4 hours right now. Because
3 more hours. Thank you very much.
okay, 3 hours.
How come
I mean, we did the
can't
proof.
find it now?
Like, I guess we're taking a long rest. I think we're trying to take a long rest when we do all this after this, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, There's still that wizard out there.
If he
is-
had
I
the
think-
same access by now, he's probably long gone.
Yeah, he's probably just like healed himself and then just left. You know.
Is
Like
that
random.
armor? What's the armor called?
It's called Heward's Hireling Armor, but I'm not
How do you
finding it right
spell
now.
Hewart?
Heward apostrophe S. It was
Okay.
just coming up when I picked light armor, but now it's not coming up at all.
Fireling armor. I think I have it right here. I'll just copy and paste this into the.
That'd be fantastic, thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, I
Yay,
can't
teamwork.
get Heward's length, but I can give the description of what the heck it does. So, here you go.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. That's too much. But there you go, Brasnic. It has all the stuff that you need for the armor.
20 pounds.
And if you want to know the other part of it, it's light armor.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
That is all accurate.
And also it has an AC of 11 and it plus your dexterity.
Okay. So that was all that you got from Garrett.
Okay. And now I'm gonna grab.
Grybek is going to yank out as many teeth as he can for the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So most of this dragon is in the water. Are you guys going to try and make a
Shit,
effort to drag her out?
I'll pull that dragon on the surface.
I was gonna like
I'm a
take
strong,
it.
independent dwarf.
All right. And
I
so
mean,
that's
I
going to
think
be
it's
about 2 hours, but you guys are severely hurt right now, so I would imagine that would have to be after a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to be known I'm going to try to take as many as I can.
I think Grybek, and then when Ratul wakes up, definitely Ratul wants to pull the dragon heart out and eat it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure.
for sure.
For sure.
Get in this thing, man. You know?
Okay. So, definitely, let's say that you guys are going to take a long rest here on the island, or did you want to do that?
Yeah, this is a good spot to do it, right here on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
anything you can close to us without making a splash.
Yeah.
It's true. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be where we go ahead and call it for tonight. With you
Yeah.
guys making the time here to take a long rest. So you're going to get all of the new spells, all your spell slots, all of your abilities, hit points back, and then as you guys wake up, make an effort to drag this dragon. Drag this dragon
Drag the dragon.
Drag this dragon.
up onto
Yeah.
the bank here.
Land.
And that will be
Okay.
where we end it for tonight. Definitely everybody that hung out with us tonight, thank you so much. Extra special thanks to Gibbs for the donations tonight. That super awesome of you to do. Those inspirations really came through. It really saved these guys when they needed it.
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of add a fun element where people can kind of interact with the team and help you guys in your adventures, and it definitely came into play tonight big time. So thank you again for that. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for watching, all the supporters and all the different ways that you guys support Kronos World in the stream. We definitely appreciate you. Definitely. Please come back and see us again next week, and we'll kind of see what's left. I know we do have a couple of things to clean up here in the mines of Kundakar, and I guess we'll see where that road travels us here. So anyway, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time on the Fireside Tales. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining us.
Stay safe.
Thank
Good night.
you so much.
Stay safe, everyone.
You know,